Welcome to the pseudo-craters in Iceland in September of 2022. Hey everyone, I'm Patrick from Oakland Travel. The Voyager of the Seas is docked in Akureyri, Iceland, which is about 40-ish kilometers maybe from where we are standing right here. This is the Jewels of the North cruise excursion that we booked through Royal Caribbean. This was about a 6-hour excursion that went to multiple places. If you saw in the previous vlog episode, we were in Godafoss earlier, and that was a big waterfall. And then after this, we go to kind of a hotel-looking thing that's out in the middle of nowhere. There was a point to it. I think it might have been like a bathroom break or something. But then we go later on to an area that has these like really cool sulfur hot springs. So the Jewels of the North shore excursion is what we're on right here. Voyager of the Seas was on a 14-night Arctic crossing cruise from Copenhagen, Denmark, over to Boston, Massachusetts, September of 2022. They were repositioning the ship from Europe back over to the U.S. at the very end of the cruise restart. So in March of 2022, they had restarted Voyager in Europe. It spent the whole summer doing cruises out of Copenhagen, going all over the place. And then by the time you get to September, Royal Caribbean was ready to bring Voyager back over to the U.S. so that it could sail in the Caribbean like, you know, they usually do with a lot of the ships. So Royal Caribbean operates a lot of those repositioning cruises to and from Europe in the spring and in the fall and so forth. And so that's what this was, a fall repositioning, bringing it back over to the U.S. You see me kind of waving my arm around a little bit. These gnats that are in this area are a big problem. They're annoying. The description of the shore excursion suggested getting these bug nets that you can buy on Amazon and wear, to bring with you for the shore excursion. And we did that. We bought them on Amazon. They weren't very expensive. Thank God we brought them, because at some point right around in here, we put the bug nets on because they were just getting out of hand. So you might actually see us here in a minute in the video kind of walking around, and you might actually see the bug nets on our head because it was just, these things were nuts. But as you see the landscape, these pseudo-craters, I can't even begin to pronounce the name. If you look at the name of this vlog episode, you'll see the actual Icelandic name for it. But there's a whole story behind them. If you Google it, you'll see it. But it has something to do with, like, they were created by lava coming up through the surface long time ago, whatever. Iceland, of course, is very well known for a lot of volcanic activity and, that kind of thing. So a very beautiful area. I got the 360 camera going just to try to capture it in as much, just try to capture all of that beauty as well as I could. And here it is. Short excursion from the Voyager of the Seas, September of 2022. Maria, you hold that for a second.
Can I get up to the top of the house?
Yeah. First? We'll just carry it with you.